Good morning, everybody. Well, I'm outside of the Ribble at the Bullnose in Preston. I'm going to take you outside and show you around first. There's two men fishing, so let's go and have a scout round. The sun rising up there in the distance. I'll just show you around this. It's popular with fishermen. Used to come fishing here years ago, probably about 20 years ago. You can park down here, but it's awkward. If other cars park up, it's very awkward. But I'll walk you around anyway. And that's the estuary, the River Ribble, and the estuary goes out to Lytham St Anne's. So, and the Ribble link is up there. If you check the Ribble link out, that takes you to the Leeds-Liverpool Canal, to Lancaster Canal. Yeah, it's only not far up there. Where the Leeds-Liverpool Canal is. I forgot what it's called now. I forgot what the name is, what they call the crossing. But you've got to cross it when the tide's in. The tide's been in. I think it went at 6 or 5 this morning. I'll just stop here and show you. An housing estate has been built on that side. Local fishermen's them. Look at that sunrise. Beautiful, that. The Ribble Rivers Trust, Preston Docks Audio Walk. Right. If you go on that app thing there, it does you an audio. That's board free of 10. So that's alright, isn't it? So there's 10 of them boards and it tells you all the history of it. That's some locks there. The tide has definitely been in, but the old saying is down here, it's better fishing the tide when it's going out than when it's coming in. It's a bit cloudy today, and it's got a bit of a cold in the air, but it's no rain. And it's not wet and windy. So brilliant. There's the sun coming up even more now. An old chain there. Used to hold the big boats together, and that's the lock gate that opens up when the tide's coming in to allow water into the dock basin. There's Columbus parked up there. I think that cloud's going to move today, because yesterday it went to blue skies. Like you said, them houses weren't there years ago, but they've all sprung up all the way down now. No fishing in dock entrance. And as you can see, another big boat chain, what's probably been there for a long time, many years that. And it goes that. And another dock chain. Look at that dock chain there. Look at history that dock chain has seen. Old rusty chain. But end of the day, if that could tell many tales. And there's a lifebuoy there. If we come over here up these steps, it's all CCTV'd here. There's a estuary going right out to Lytham St Anne's and Blackpool and Southport, where the seas are. There's good old Columbus parked up there. If we go down these steps, and you can cross over here. Look at the sandbanking with the tide going out. It's left a load of debris. It's an empty basin nearly. So they've shut the gates and that's the only water what will stay in until the tide comes in. Look at that for a lock gate. That would have let some big boats in, big ships. That's 4 metres deep and it goes up to 8 metres. And that's just over the sill. The sills are probably 4 metres underneath. Look at that for a cage. So all the hydraulics for the gate are. This at the other side leads to another car park. Nobody ever parks on here, any van lifers. Any van lifers or anything doesn't park on here. You get a lot of boy races you see on here because you can see the wheel spin marks and everything. And they've got a barrier there, so you can't fit anything in except for cars. Let's have a walk down here. Remember when I said that big sandbanking? There you go. With all the debris. It's an old tree that, but it's been brought in and caught up on the sandbanking. just walk over here to have a look at these old steps. I've never really noticed this other side, really. The city of Preston in the distance there. St Walburg's Church. The big spire sticking up. Yeah, can you see? Someone's chucked some paperwork in there. That's only recently. But look at the old stone steps going up. Now they are old. Look at them steps there. For getting onto the boats. Or anything else. They are hundreds of years old. Probably. Yeah. That's the boatyard. Down in the distance there. But like you say, if you did walk round here, this has been shut off that bit. It's all full of brambles. So they stop you walking down there now. Full of brambles and everything. There's no safety railing along that side. Another lifebuoy. And an old wheel. What's made out of an old wheel. The cog is old though. They've made it into a bench seat. Part of the Guild wheel, right? Shared space, Preston Guild wheel. I'm going to walk back to Columbus now. More bench seats there. Right, everybody, I hope that you like that little tour around the Bullnose. And do you know, when you see me park up at the swing bridge, I've parked up there a few times. The swing bridge is only down about 200 metres down. But you know what? I like it even better at the Bullnose. But you could only park at the top. Down at the bottom, it's very humpy. If you've got any tanks, waste tanks underneath, they can be damaged. Do you know what I mean? If your tanks sit low underneath. So I'll show you now how again to get back to Columbus. Like you say, you can walk that way, and that's a swing bridge over there. You see Preston, North End and everything there. Or you go up the steps here and we're back at Van Columbus. Oh, can you see where that man's fishing down there? If you carry on walking up, it takes you all the way to the perimeter of the docks. I'll walk that one day and show you. Anyway, I'm going to get in now. I'm going to get warm because it's going to be chilly. Don't forget, it's only 20 past 7 in the morning. So catch you soon. Bye bye. Look at the view from Van Columbus's window this morning. I woke up to nice spring weather. The sun rising in the background. The Ribble, River Ribble. You can't beat that, can you? And there you go, all the way around. You can't beat that, can you? On a nice spring day. I'm leaving the Bullnose in Preston. Bloody hell, that sun's shining right in my eyes. It's a proper spring day today. The sun's out. There's a bit of cloud, but that's it. The sun's shining straight in on me. I'm going to hit the gym now, have a workout and have a shower. And feel a lot better. And I'll take it from there. So I'm leaving here now. I'm going to video on the way out. Oh, you enjoyed the video of the Bullnose, but that's where I parked up anyway. So see you soon. This is the road leading out to the Bullnose. A bit further down, I'll show you and I'll tell you when I pass it. That's another good park up. You get a few campers on there and motorhomes. Before the houses, you can park on the left hand side here against the railings. Well, today I'm waiting for a phone call off a guy who lives in Milthorpe. He's got a captain's seat for me, but he's got a few captain seats for sale. So I might be going over to Milthorpe to have a look at these seats. Now, what I'm thinking, instead of doing jobs on Columbus today, go over, have a look at this captain's seat. If it's any good, buy it. And then, either way, if I buy it or I don't buy it, I'm going to go have a day out at Arnside. Now, I'm coming up to the car park in a minute. We'll just go around this bend and I'll show you. Now, if you pull to the left here now, the entrance, that takes you to a large car park near the swing bridge. That's where you can park up. Yeah, like I say, if I buy the captain's seat off the guy in Milthorpe and I don't buy it, Arnside's about 4 or 5 mile away from there. I'm going to have a day out there and have a film round while I'm up that way. Because I might not get up that way for a while. So, anyway, down the road to the gym. Catch you later. If you go on the internet and look at the old pictures of Preston dogs, you'll realise how much it's changed. Completely changed over the years. It's amazing how it has. Right, I'm pulling into JD Gym now. Like I said in my other video, a brand new Audi's being built there. That'll be handy. There's a large car park on it as well. Catch you soon. I'm off to Milford to look at captain's seat, then I'm having a day out at Arnside. Right, we're hitting the motorway. I'm heading towards Milford. It's got a few captain seats for sale, but the prices advertised them at are very dear. They'll have to be good, but it's getting some in cheaper ones in the next couple of days, next week. So I'm going to go to Milford, have a look at the seats, and I'm going to have a day out at Arnside. I'm going to have a walk about and chill out in Arnside. So I'm getting on the motorway now. I'll see you when I get there. Take it easy, have a good day, because it's a beautiful day, beautiful spring day. Catch you later. I've been to Milford. I'm heading towards Arnside. Right then, I'm just adjusting my camera because the bracket keeps falling down. So here we go. We're going to be passing through Arnside, heading towards the seafront where I'm going to park up at Arnside Village. So see you when we get there. Let's drive down and see if we can find a parking space. They're only small parking spaces, you see, but further down they get a bit wider. I parked here last time. Oh, it looks like the work vans are going. Let's turn round and have a look. Hopefully they're going and I'll be able to have room to park up. I'll just turn it round. Yes, they're going. Or else I'll be just turning round there. Because you're not allowed to park at that entrance to the jetty. Oh, is he backing out? They've gone. I can back in here. So I'm going to back up here. Park up. I'm going to go for a walk down the estuary walk. Heading towards Silverdale. Just wait for these to cross then and I can go forward and back it back in. Okay, I'm here. Let's go. Let's have a walk round Arnside now. We're going to walk down to Arnside estuary and all the way along up to near Silverdale. Train going over from Arnside to Grange over Sands. A lovely view behind it of the mountains and the hills. Nice blue sky today, just a bit of cloud, but not, just a little nip in the air, that's all. Well, a lovely place here in Arnside. I'm going to take you for a walk, so follow me. Old building there, and can you see the white building? That's a little cafe. You can get brews, cakes, sandwiches, and that's an old boathouse building, and that's a lifeboat station, HM Coast Guards. That's where they watch all the sea from, and they're all sat in the office now. So there you go, and there's the big speakers where the sirens ring out when the tide's coming in. I'll just show you these steps over here. Can you see these steps going up? Have to just watch out now. Yeah, look at the steps going up. And they go to the back of an house where the back garden is. I'm going to walk down here. Look at the blue sky though. Look at this water coming out of the wall. Must be coming from at top. Because the houses are built on an hill. It's the water coming from the hills. It's coming all the way down. Can you see? From the wall. It's like a little flowing water, isn't it? It's coming all the way down. It goes to the estuary. It's brilliant, that. Isn't it nice, that? How it flows all the way down here. And it goes to the Arnside estuary. It's to stop it overflowing the gardens and all that. Because they're all built on an hill. It's the only thing you can think of. Another fresh water, it looks like that. You'll probably be able to drink that. It's coming from the hills behind, overflowing into the estuary. I have to walk down here to get across. But what a lovely view that is. all the way up, down there. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying Arnside. I'll just step over this and I'll give you a little tour around. Yeah, I'm just having a walk down the estuary. I think, yeah, if you carry on going down here, you end up in Silverdale. Morecambe Bay's only round the corner, but I've been looking at the tide timetables and it's not until later on. Now we're going to film the boar coming in. I've been once before, but I can't seem to get it on film. And it was low tide last time, so I'll just have to wait and see. So anyway, we'll keep going and I'll show you down here. See you later. See the sun up there? Beautiful day. What a busy day it is in Arnside today, with people walking and dog walkers. What a gorgeous day it is today. I've took my hat off and the nip in the air has gone because the sun's beaming right down. Look at them sand dunes, how the water has made crevices in them all the way up. Now I'm just going to have a look where them cars are. You might not be able to see it yet and I can't be bothered zooming in. There's some cars parked over there. It'd be ideal as a park up. I'll show you in a bit when I get that way. It's over in that direction. You might be able to see it now. Can you see them cars? I just want to know how you get to there, because that is an ideal overnight park up. I'm going to try and get over to where the cars were parked up, but it looks like there's an estuary, a little bit of water in the way, but I think there's a crossing if I walk further down. Look at all the rocks here, what have formed in the sand. It's like a sea defence, really. Look at them sand dunes, how the water has made crevices in them. I'll just spin the camera around to show you a bit of scenery behind me. Now I'm just going to have a look where them cars are. You might not be able to see it yet and I can't be bothered zooming in. There's some cars parked over there. It'd be ideal as a park up. I'll show you in a bit when I get that way. It's over in that direction. Look at this for a park up, what I found. Look at that. You could park here. Oh no, you can't. Here we go. I've just seen a sign. No overnight camping or parking, including camper vans and caravans. Dalham Tower Estate. So there you go. I just thought it's all right for a daytime park up, but you can't park here overnight. So daytime, okay. Nighttime, no. I'll just show you from here now. Nice view over Grange over Sands from here. There you go. Let's walk up to this pathway here. There's a cafe and everything called a Bob Inn Cafe. Just a bit, just over where I just filmed then. So let's go up here. It's called Dalham Tower Estate, and this is Grubbins Wood Nature Reserve. There you go. Grubbins Wood Nature Reserve this, and it's quite large as well. It's part of Dalham Tower Estate. A cluster of houses there at Arnside. Lovely. An old pathway up to cottages at Arnside here. Look at that. Oh, I might walk this way. Nature Reserve, Beechwood Nature Reserve. Lovely house there built, facing the sea. I'm going to walk down this nature reserve now. Them cottages are lovely there. Comes back out on the beach in a minute. Oh, does it? No. Let's see what's down here then. Down this pathway to the house. It's like goes up to the back garden. But this is where the nature reserve ends. I'm going to be walking down here. And there we are. Back at Arnside Estuary. Yeah, look at the hillside cafe there at Arnside. Brilliant, isn't it? Numbered finger posts of Westmoreland. Right folks, I'm going to go back to Columbus now, and I'm going to say it, my famous saying, I'm going to go and have a brew. So I'm going to show you around the village after. I'm going to go in a pub and have a meal, I think. So the filming's not over with yet, so catch you later. These memorial benches here are the people what used to come here. They've all got names on, plants on, some have flowers on down there. Look at this house here. Look at this house here. That is lovely. I don't know if it's an hotel or a guest house or a private house, I do not know. After I had a brew, I went to the Albion pub and just got a snack. Yeah, I've come out to the Albion pub in Arnside, and most of the shops are shut. But there's a selection of shops all the way down the front. It's gone quiet now here. As you can see, the tide is way out. It's only back in at 9 o'clock, 9:30 tonight. So I'm going to walk back slowly back to Columbus. But look at the Albion pub. Absolutely brilliant. And the meals are good. I only got gammon, chips and egg. There's another camper coming in there. And that were about just under £10. So bang on. There's a sunset going down. And it's going dusk. Well, it's going dusk here at Arnside now, so I'm going to head back to Columbus. I've just been in the Albion pub just to get my tea. So as you can see, I've been here most of the day. I'm going to carry on tonight. I'm going to park up somewhere. So I'll catch you all later. Bye bye. Night time in Arnside. Lights are on in the flats, houses, apartments, and the tide's not in till about 9:30 tonight. So look at that. I hope you enjoyed the video today. There's Van Columbus. There's Van Columbus. And we'll be moving on, because there's no overnight parking here. So don't forget to follow me on YouTube, Destination Unknown Van Life. Like I say, I hope you enjoyed the video today. All the lights lit up, Albion pub, all the way down where the shops are. And there's the estuary, still empty, but it'll be filling up very soon, later on. And there's Van Columbus there again. So look at that, all the lights on in the village and in the houses. Brilliant. So I'm going to get back in Columbus. I don't know, I'm going to chill out and watch telly for a bit. I left Arnside and headed back towards Preston. Good evening, everybody. Well, today I went to Arnside. I didn't just necessarily go to Arnside. I went to Millthorpe. Right, I went to Millthorpe to look, get to a garage to look at these captain seats he had for sale. And the ones he had, he wanted way too much for them. But he says there's one coming in next week. What is at the right price. So when I left Millthorpe, I thought I'll go to Arnside, and I've stayed there for the day. I got there for about 1 o'clock, and I had a long walk all the way down Arnside estuary, and I went past Arnside Knot, and as you'll see in the video, and as you've seen in the video, and also I went just on the outskirts of Silverdale. I did, where the Silverdale walk is. But I walked too far then. I walked for a good hour, then I walked all the way back. So yeah, so I set off from Arnside about 7:30, 8 o'clock-ish. Because tonight I was meant to meet a subscriber, Craig his name. He's got some thermal blinds for the front of Columbus, what fit on the outside. You can use them in winter and you can use them in summer to reflect the sun. So I let him down tonight, so I thought, he said he can meet me in the morning, so I thought, sorry, I've got to come back anyway, because I'm doing some jobs which I'll be 100% filming. I've not done any jobs yet, but when I do, they'll be all filmed, so don't worry about that. I get messages saying, when are you going to film when you're doing the jobs? But when you're living in a van, you've got to juggle things, and you've got to do things around other things. Do you get what I mean? It's hard to explain. So yeah, I'll be cracking into jobs. Yeah, you'll see me doing the jobs as when I film them, and I'll be filming some tomorrow. But tomorrow morning, about 9:30 to 10:30, I'm meeting Craig with the thermal blinds. I'll be filming it, so that'll be part of the video. So I'll show you outside, a quick scan. I know it's, people think, what's he parked there for? I feel knackered. I come off, there's a shop there, there's toilets there at the garage. I need some milk, I need some other bits and bats, which I'm going to get, and it's here. And I'm local to meet Craig, a subscriber. So yeah, I'll catch you all very soon. Bye bye. Good night. I'm outside Columbus now. It's an old disused road, this. Right, but they've put bollards there. Can you see the bollards? Right. but I've seen campers parked here overnight, so I'm right. And can you see that's the Tickle Trout Hotel? That's a 24-hour garage. Right, and there's Columbus. The double yellows stop there, you see. So can you see? It's off the road, bang on. And I parked right up against the rock there. Can you see the little gap with a rock? So I'm off the road, bang on. That's the other side to the garage as well. So, might be a bit busy, but it doesn't bother me. So, I'm going to go to the garage, get a few supplies, back in, chill out. Bye-bye. Have a good night. After a good night's sleep, in the morning. This is where I parked up last night when I showed you. Down near Brockholes. Like I said, I was tired. I pulled in, got stuff from the garage, and I just chilled out here for the night. There's no problem at all. Bit noisy, but noise don't bother me. I'll just show you around in the daytime now. Can you see? There's Columbus. There's a service station, 24 hour. I put right up to the bollards. And this is just next to the A59. So I'm going to get going now. I'm going down to the Shores Arms. I'm meeting Craig, a subscriber of mine. He's got some thermal blinds for me. So let's get going down there and see him. I've just arrived at the Shores Arms now. I'm meeting a subscriber, Craig. He's from Preston. So I'll just put the camera on and I'll show you around now. Right, I'm just going to cut some insulation and put it at the back into the quarters. So I'm just going to cut some up now. Let me just put this down. Oh, my mate's here now in his camper, his T4. He's brought them thermal blinds, so I'll be doing this shortly. Well, Craig and Aaron have just been, and Craig brought me these. The vehicle blinds. External thermal blinds. They stop the frost and everything in the winter, and they also put them on for summer to stop the sunlight coming in, UV rays. But they're ideal. They keep the thermal windscreen, it says, for winter and summer. So it stops the frost, and also it stops the sun shining in the van and warming it up in summer. You know, when it's, well, very rare, like, when it's very hot weather. But they come in handy. As you can see, the properly made ones. Excellent, them. And they're the thicker versions. Top quality onesies. Brilliant. Can you see how big they are? So they go from that window all the way at the front to that window there. So I've got to say a big thank you to Craig Knowles, subscriber, Preston lad. He come down. I absolutely respect Craig for that. He brought me some milk as well, and also he texted me before he come asking if I needed any water or anything. What a gentleman. Thanks, Craig. Craig Knowles, Preston, brilliant. And Aaron, his mate, who come down with him. So I'm grateful for them, and they'll come in very handy. So anyway, I'm going to set off now. I'm going to go to my mate's unit to do this insulation at the back. So have a good day, everybody. Enjoy the sun while it's out, even though it's still a bit chilly. Right, I'm leaving Shaw's Arms now, the park up where I met Craig at, who dropped the blinds off. I'm going to put this rubbish in the bin and just give it a quick film round, and I'm off. So, like you say, I put it down here last week. So let's find the bin. The bin's round here somewhere. Oh, it's here. Got the rubbish in the bin. Look at all them fishermen down there. There's one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and they go around the corner as well. There's a bit of a wind today, and it's a bit cloudy. There's some ducks down there as well, landing. Yeah, so there you go. You can see the cloud in the sky. Quite busy with cars down here, so I'm going to get back in, thank Columbus, and I'm going to get setting off. So everybody, I'm going to end this video here. The next video I'm going to be showing you me working, doing different jobs on Van Columbus and my mate's motorhome and Jason's camper. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and as I always say, thank you very much for all the messages I get. Now in my last video I used a certain song and it was copyright, so I had to re-edit it. So that's the only reason I deleted the video and I had to repost it. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you to you all my subscribers and everything. I love you. Respect to you all. And I'll catch you in a couple of days. Bye bye. Take care.